Hi, I'm Cassandra Ames with the City of Ames. Let's talk about something important. Suicide prevention is really important. Today, we're going to highlight a new program in our community for middle school and high school students.
Everyone, I am Brenda from YSS. I work in the mental health and education office, and I do suicide prevention trainings in the school and in the community. I work with another colleague who I do the kids side and she does the adult side, and then I also work with school districts to help them create their school policies and work in the community to make sure everybody's on the same page. So a great question might be why we want community members involved in suicide prevention. And it's kind of a twofold answer. The first answer is related to the National Strategic Planning for Suicide Prevention, which is really strongly encouraging us to work in the communities, with the communities, so we can hit suicide prevention across the lifespan. The second reason is that when we are in the schools, we are teaching kids that they can ask people about being trusted adults. We're giving them the signs and the warning signs and things about that. But then it just stops there. So if we don't take what they're learning and spread it out into the community, then the support that they need and the support that the community needs isn't there. So that is why we are really looking to start some strong community supports in all of our communities, but Ames especially. Now you might be thinking, well, what can Ames specifically do about supporting each other in the community? And there are actually several ways we can do this. One, we can just look out for each other. Okay, be on guard, looking to see how your neighbors, your friends, your colleagues are acting, behaving, and you're just noticing if there's something that doesn't feel quite right. Some other things is, as I mentioned just a minute ago, in the schools we ask kids to go identify some trusted adults, and if the trusted adults don't know what they're supposed to be doing, then it's kind of hard. So getting community engagement and involvement with the school and with the kids will help bolster the community awareness of suicide prevention. And hopefully in turn will do two things. One, it will decrease the stigma about talking about suicide, and it will also build us a stronger community. I just mentioned warning signs, so let's just review really quickly. They're very similar between adults and kids. Any increase or new behavior you want to be aware of, like anxiousness, nervousness, any kinds of feelings or expressions of feeling isolated, statements about wanting to end their life, these are all warning signs. And if you know a person, or not, even if you don't know a person and you recognize that something doesn't seem quite right, check in with them and just ask them some questions. And that's what I'm going to tell you about right now. What can you do if you're worried about someone? The first thing you want to do is you want to tell them that you care about them and that you're worried about them, and that is why you're talking to them. And then, go move into asking them, hey, are you thinking about ending your life? It's a hard question to ask. I will tell you, hands down, it's one of the hardest questions you will have to ask, but it's an important question to ask. Once you get that answer, then you ask them, hey, what can we do? Where can we go to get you some help? Okay, so the steps are really pretty easy. Show you care, get them to realize that somebody does care about them, because that in itself is going to maybe break that cycle, and then get help in any way that you can. Who can you contact if you're more interested in finding more out about suicide prevention in the community and the school district? And that would be me. Again, my name is Brenda Terrell. I'm at YSS. I am on the webpage. You can find me there. You can stop me in the street. You can just call YSS and ask, hey, I need to talk to Brenda Terrell, and they will put me in connection to you. My colleague's name is Callie Kennel, and she will also be able to answer your questions.
And if you need more resources, please reach out to Brenda at YSS. And if you think of an idea of how you and I can collaborate, you can reach me at the city manager's office. If you are in crisis, please make sure to call 911 or the suicide hotline.